here we are once again. Now I've popped back to a field that I've been in a couple of times before. That was back in the summertime, so the grass was quite a bit longer then. But obviously the grass is a bit flatter now, so hopefully we'll get some more signals. So yeah, wish me luck. Right, we've got a signal down here. It was reading about 16, 17 I think thereabouts. Not particularly deep, 4 or 5 inches perhaps. Actually maybe a bit deeper than that. Anyway, let's show you what we've got. Oh, I'm using field 1 today. Oh, by the way, I've got a new coil on today. Got the Equinox 15-inch coil. So we'll give that a try and see how we get on. Right, so like I said, this signal was about 16, 17-ish. I think I've got remains of a crotal bell. I've never had one of these before, so it's quite badly crushed, but I think it's a crotal bell. Yep, first ever one. Shame it's not complete, but never mind. Right, off we go. Okay, we just had a little 10 signal down here. It did sound quite small, 6 inches deep, and where are we? There we are, can you see that there? I think it's made of pewter. Yeah, so I don't know what that is. Broken anyway, whatever it is. So it's got, I think there's a bit of decoration in the middle, almost like it, possibly a little flower design. Right, we just had another 10 signal. Turns out it actually wasn't very deep, it was just below the surface, and it's just a button. Yep, little button. Sorry for any wind noise, folks. It's a little bit blustery. Had a 14 signal here. It seems to be made out of lead, but it might possibly be remains of a token. I thought I could see some signs of decoration on that side. I'm not 100% sure now, but I think it could be a token. I'll give it a bit of a clean up later on. Quite a deep one here, 15, 16 signal, about 8 inches I think it was. Anyway, sadly it's just a button. Complete this time though. Yep. So I'm down towards the bottom of the field now. It's very tough going with this grass. I'll keep going anyway, it's a little bit better down this end. Well, you can probably see I'm on pasture. I've switched field. It was just too hard going, and apart from a few buttons and a bit of a crotal bell, that was pretty much it for me. I was exhausted. Right, I've had an 18 signal hit. No, 18, 19. Not very deep, 3 inches. And we've got a little pistol ball or musket ball. You can see the mould marks around the edges there. Still got the sprue attached to that one. Right, I thought it was going to be a coin, but nope, it wasn't to be. I had a screaming 23 up to 25 signal here. Not very deep at all, a couple of inches. And it's that thing. It's got a bit of colour to it, a bit of patina. I don't know what it is. Looks like could have been a badly bent buckle, I don't know, you know. You can see the little indents there and there. I wonder if it was a buckle. Can't think what else it would have been. Yes, it must have been a buckle of some kind. Don't know what off, maybe horse tack or could it have been a shoe buckle? I'm really not sure. Cracking signal though. Well, I had a screaming loud signal here. It wasn't deep, only 3 inches, but it was jumping around up to the highest it got to about 32, but generally sort of mid-20s, and that's what we've got, look. So I think we found an old pocket watch. That's the front of it, I think. I think it's seen better days, this one. Yeah, I don't suppose it's too old. I don't think it's silver either. No. No, I think it's probably stainless steel. Yeah, it's all blistered on the back. It's not silver. Never mind. Right, I popped out with that paddock, or the pasture, into the adjoining field, which is actually just in the process of being ploughed, rough ploughed, but there's still a bit that hasn't been ploughed. I've got a little surface find here. Oops. It's like a penny, I think. Very worn. Probably, oh, I think it's the Georges. Not sure, I'll come back in a sec. Right, sorry about that. I just had to wait for the JCB to drive off. Right, it's not a George, it's a Victoria. I think it's a penny. It's very worn, and half the date's missing. It's either 1892 or 1882. I don't know if you can see that on the video. Very worn coin. Right, off we go again. I have to stop for a quick break. A bit of shelter behind this old barn. It's falling to pieces, so I'm not going to go inside it. I'm kind of half tempted to have a walk over that rough plough. I think I'll give this a bit more of a go on this stubble. And if it's all a bit quiet, then I'll give that rough plough a try. Well, the bit of stubble that I was about to go on, I had to abandon that plan because the tractor's back and they're ploughing it now. So I'm just on this rough plough. It's extremely fluffy, quite difficult to walk on. Anyway, we had a signal here. I've forgotten what it was reading now. I think it was sort of 15 up to 18. And it looks like some sort of little. I'm trying to focus that. Go on. What's that? Can you see that? No. Oh dear. Right, well, it's obviously not focusing at the moment, I don't think. It's possibly a lapel badge of some kind. It's got a crown on top anyway. Is that any better? Yeah. A crown on the top and some sort of bird on the front of it. Can't make out what the writing says. It's only small. I think it's copper. Probably not very old. Right. Just got a first buckle of the day. Coming in, mid-20s I think it was. Don't think it's particularly old. It's got the pin with it. Got something stuck up. Something stuck on the pin actually. Is that going to focus? I can't tell. Right, that's another find anyway. Just below the surface, that one. Seems like every time I try to do a bit of video, the tractor comes past. Right, I just had a coin. It's not an old one. Elizabeth II, and it's a ship halfpenny. Don't know if this is focusing at all. Yeah, ship halfpenny anyway. It's 1960, that one. I really can't tell if this is focusing, guys, so sorry if it's not in focus. Well, the shallow find into the high 20s, this one. Well, it's some sort of a lid off something or other. Bit of a weird shape. I think it's a lid anyway. It's copper. Again, I don't think it's very old. Oh well, I think today is one of those days. Well, a bit of a jumpy signal again. Sadly, it's something modernish by the look of it. I think it's just a fobber for keyring. That's a classic. I can't tell. Put my specs on. Well, I reckon that's the last signal of the day. It's getting quite dark now. The moon's out. There's the sunset behind me. Last signal. It was just fallen back in the hole. At 1920, I thought it was going to be a coin. It's not. It's just a piece of lead. It's been one of those days for certain. Nice sunset. Yeah, I'm done in. Right, not been the best of days, but it's been nice to get out, but it's been hard going today, it really has. Right, we'll see you for the roundup, folks. Right folks, here's the bits and pieces. So this is what I thought was going to be a lead token. It's not about look of it, I think it's just a plain piece of lead. So that's a bit of a shame, but not to worry, I thought I could see something, but obviously my eyes were playing up. A badly cast musket ball. Sorry, pistol ball I think, and I think that bit of lead I found towards the end, I think that could have been a musket ball or something like that. And we've got some sort of military lapel badge there. I can't make out the lettering unfortunately, but it's got a crown at the top and some sort of bird on the front of it. This little item, I'm trying to get the light on it, I think that's part of an old pewter buckle. And we've got the ship halfpenny, Queen Elizabeth II, that was 1960, and the Victoria penny, badly worn. That's a bun head, so I think it was 1890 something or 1880 something, can't quite make it out. Several buttons, fob from a key ring, bit of lead there, no idea what that would have been used for. Buckle, quite a modernish one by the look of it. I think that was another buckle. Excuse the background noise, Holly's playing with the ball or something or other. A lid of something, it's got holes in the top, so it could have been some sort of shaker. It's a bit of an odd shape though for a shaker, doesn't it? Well, having that piece on the end there. So unless it was a, I don't know, for incense or something like that. A very badly crushed crotal bell. Probably be chucking that one away, I think. And the pocket watch, it's quite modern. That's actually plastic. I could just make out London on the front of it, on the dial somewhere there. But yeah, it's quite modern, stainless steel, all blistered on the back unfortunately. Yeah, so there we go. So there we go folks, those were the finds from the day. Nothing fantastic, but it was still nice to get out. I got a bit of a naked neck from the 15-inch coil. I need to probably shorten the shaft on the Equinox, I think, just to counterbalance that a little bit. But yeah, it's nice to get some fresh air. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you have, and thanks for commenting and hitting the like button if you enjoy the videos. Right, we'll see you soon.